Hello! Silas and Juno discussed many different ways of eating. In modern English, we use specific names for these diets. Let's look at the vocabulary they use to describe their food choices. First, let's look at the common diets. Keto, a diet very high in fats and low in carbs, things like bread and sugar. Vegan, a diet that contains no animal products at all, no meat, eggs, or dairy. Plant-based, similar to vegan, focusing mostly on foods coming from plants. Paleo, a diet based on what ancient humans ate, mostly meat, fish, and vegetables, with no processed foods or grains. Flexitarian, a person who has a primarily vegetarian diet but occasionally eats meat or fish. They talked about sensitivities and allergies. Gluten-free, food that does not contain wheat, rye, or barley. People with celiac disease must eat this way. Dairy-free or lactose intolerant for people who cannot digest milk products. Nut allergy, a serious medical condition where eating nuts can cause a dangerous reaction. Cross-contamination, when a small amount of an allergen, like peanuts, accidentally gets into another food during cooking. Silas and Juno used words to describe tastes and habits. Sweet tooth, a strong liking for sweet foods like candy or cake. Savory, food that is salty or spicy rather than sweet. Bland, food that has very little flavor or is unexciting. Processed foods, foods that are changed from their natural state, often in a factory, like chips or soda. Cheat day, a day when someone on a strict diet allows themselves to eat foods they normally avoid. Finally, let's look at food components. Carbs, found in bread, pasta, rice, and sugar. Protein, found in meat, fish, eggs, and beans. Legumes, a category of plants that include beans, lentils, and chickpeas. Meat substitute, a food made to look and taste like meat but made from plants, like a soy burger. Doors, your key to English without limits.